Am I single?
Okay, you guys asked the best questions. Some of them cute, some of them deep, and some of them unhinged.
Today I'm answering them right here. No filters. Let's get started. Hi, I'm Yasmina and welcome to my channel. I've been DJing for 10 years. Just remember buying those turntables from one of my friends, putting them on the side of my bed, and I would wake up and practice every day. I was always into music since I was 2 years old. I loved to sing. I loved to dance. I discovered DJing. It was game over. Did you ever almost quit music? Absolutely, so many times. I can't imagine myself doing anything else because it's all I've ever wanted to do. I love performing. With DJing, I discovered a way that I could perform with music, tell a story. I still have my turntables, my techniques. I've just never looked back. I can't imagine myself doing anything else other than music because it's all I've ever wanted to do. I grew up with immigrant parents and music is not really seen as the it thing to do. It's always been a part of me. I think that for a lot of women, it is hard. People think it's easier because a lot more eyes are on us. The judgment is so much more. I just feel like if I love my music, then the people that are gonna love it are gonna find me. What's one misconception people have about you? I think that I'm just so intimidating. I think I'm way nicer than people perceive me to be. You just have to meet me, you know? How has being Moroccan and French and Australian shaped your artistry? Oh my God, it's the whole story of my artistry. At first, I saw being mixed and being multicultural as a flaw, something that's gonna hold me back because I didn't fit in. I wasn't Moroccan enough, I wasn't French enough, I wasn't Australian enough. You know what I mean? Realizing that everything that makes you is a beautiful thing, and now it's my superpower. My parents had an African Creole restaurant growing up, so I used to listen to a lot of African music, a lot of gypsy music, Spanish, Arabic, South American, flamenco, garage, drum and bass. I am a fusion. What does it feel like right after you get off stage? It's like a natural high from everybody. I love to exchange energy. I really want people to feel free to be themselves, free on the dance floor. That's super important to me. I want to unite people with music, with sound, unite cultures. What's something you're proud of that people don't see? How much I work on my mental to be able to handle the industry. I think that you have to have a really strong backbone and you have to really know yourself. At the end of the day, the authenticity speaks volumes. It's gonna shine through. So if you're not being authentic, if you're, trying to be someone you're not, people are gonna feel that. What is the biggest sacrifice you made? The grind that people don't see. It's not for everybody, but missing birthdays, relationships, family moments. How do you deal with self-doubt? I just put the work in. When did you finally feel like a real producer? When I trusted my taste. Hardest song you've ever had to finish emotionally? That was definitely Strangers. I cried in the studio. It was about a really bad breakup. If you weren't doing music, what would you be doing? I can't imagine a life without me doing music, but if I wasn't doing music, I would have my own coffee shop and bakery or patisserie. I grew up with my parents having restaurants and the chef dad. Food has been my life for as long as I can remember. What's your sign? I'm a Scorpio. And someone asked how many tattoos I have, and I don't know. I think I have 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Did I miss one? 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I'm definitely missing some. Are you 100% Moroccan? I'm half Moroccan, half French. Born and raised in Australia, so hence the Australian accent. What's your guilty pleasure? Definitely desserts. What's your dream festival to play at? More so than a festival, an Ibiza residency would be a dream. So many places that I still haven't touched. So many collabs that I would love to do. Rosalia, that would be a dream collab. What's your favorite song to play? Right now, my favorite song to play is Hayati. I love it. Hayati. How would you describe the sound of Yasmina in 3 words? Rooted cultural freedom. What's one song you made that completely changed your career direction? Endure. It's just like a very deep, soulful song. Please go listen to it if you haven't. It was made with so much intention, so I really love that tune. Who or what influences your sound the most? Emotions, heartbreak, freedom, euphoria. That's where I create everything from. My synths cry when I do. What's the biggest risk you've taken in your career so far? Betting on myself 100%, because without betting on myself, I wouldn't have moved across the world to pursue music. I just came with a vision and a passport. How do you stay grounded when your life is constantly in motion? Calling my family, FaceTiming my mom, my favorite person in the world, and my dad. What do you wish more people understood about the reality of being a DJ producer? A lot of sleepless nights, a lot of travel, a lot of hotel rooms alone. The show must go on type of mentality at all costs. How do you know when a track is finally done? When I stop trying to fix it, and I can imagine listening to it, in the car, that's when I know it's done. If someone listens to your music for the first time, what do you hope they feel? Freedom and every single emotion that record represented. What is one studio habit or ritual that no one knows about? Oh, like pull the blinds or put on the colored lights, 5, 6 different drinks. How do you protect your peace in an industry that never sleeps? And boundaries. I go ghost when, I need to recharge. The art can't come from an empty soul. What does freedom mean to you in life, love, and music? Freedom to me is no longer asking permission to be yourself. What's the most iconic DM you've ever received? I cannot tell you the DMs. Something you healed from that you're proud of. My last breakup, just know that I'm very proud that I healed from that. What keeps you motivated when no one's watching? My family and the little me, trying to inspire her. How do I prepare my sets? I love to dig for music. I love to look on SoundCloud. I will just find the most obscure edits, remixes, songs. I do have a track stack that people can submit their songs to. So I listen to that I found a lot of gems that way. If you have a good ear and taste for music, then I feel like whatever songs you're gonna pick, it's gonna be seamless. How do you balance your time with DJing and production in life? Right now, I would say I don't really have a balance. I know that sounds bad, but I'm kind of entrenched in the music. You manage DJing and being healthy. For me, being healthy is super important because I have so many health issues. So my goal every day is to work out. I have to get a workout in and I have to eat relatively healthy because I know on the road it's a little harder. So yeah, I do all the things. I try and get the protein, I try and get the steps, try and be in shape. It's really important for me. Someone asked how tall I was and I'm 5'5". I think I look so much taller on photos. Morning person or night owl? Night owl. Sweet or salty? Sweet. Studio or stage? Oof. I love both, but I love the stage because I love to see everyone's faces. Drums or melodies? Oof, drums. That's like the heartbeat. Sunrise or sunset? I love a good sunset, so romantic. Just signal hope to me, Texting or calling, please text me. Do not call unannounced. I don't like it. Beach or city? Ooh, I'm a beach girl. I grew up by the beach. A song you wish you made? Probably Inner Bloom. First thing you do when you wake up, I hate to admit this, but check my phone. Last thing you do before you go to bed, I usually say a prayer. One word to describe your vibe, spicy. Something you can't live without, my parents. One thing you always pack for tour, my USBs. Biggest pet peeve is just rude people. My coffee order, it depends the mood. A really strong cappuccino or cold brew with almond milk, vanilla, cold foam. Dream city to live in. I don't know. Because I was looking at Dubai to move. Maybe Paris, maybe Lisbon. Let me think about that. Best advice you've ever been given. Do it now. Don't wait. Take risks. Biggest green flag in a person. I think when they inspire you to be better, I think that's a big green flag. A sound that instantly calms you. The voice of my mom. A smell that instantly makes you happy. My dad's cooking. Am I single? Learned the hard way not to talk about my personal life. you know, I'm happy with my own company. How do you maintain such an aura? That is such a cute question. Thank you for saying I have an aura. The main thing is to be a good person. Knowing yourself. I think that's how you maintain your aura. My advice to anybody that wants to get into the music industry would be know yourself, know your boundaries, and trust your intuition. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I love doing these. I feel like this is the start of a beautiful YouTube journey. Let me know what you want to see on the upcoming videos. If you want a part 2, just comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all socials, and I love you.